All right, what's up guys? In this video, we're gonna be looking at how to create a really quick cloning effect using Adobe Premiere CC 2018. This effect can be done in either Premiere or After Effects. All it uses is a clean plate, an effect plate, and then some layer masking. I'm just using Premiere for ease of video editing. So clean plate and effect plate, if you don't know what that is, as you can see, all the footage was recorded in the same location, but I've got 5 different layers, and on each different layer I'm sitting in a different position. So I recorded the whole thing at once, just one big clip, all located on a tripod. So the video or the camera cannot move at all. If it moves at all, then each layer is going to be slightly off, and that takes some adjusting work. So make sure it's on the tripod and make sure that the camera does not move. The other thing is that you got to make sure that your video does not conflict. No clone of myself is crossing over. No clone of myself is crossing paths with myself. This is just a beginner level. If you want to cross over, that's going to take a little bit more advanced work than I'm showing right now. So you can, I did 4 copies after I got the effect down, but if I go over to another project that I made earlier, what we're going to be working with is just 2 copies, or just 2 versions of yourself. So this is a student, Haley, who volunteered to be in this, where she is basically talking to herself, as you can see happening here. So let's get started on that. I'm going to move this guy back over. I'm going to go ahead and make a new project in Premiere. Let's go ahead and name this cloning tutorial. Okay. So go ahead and close up my sequences, and to start a new sequence, I am going to drag and drop in my footage. So once again, I recorded it all in one go on a tripod, and if I zoom in to make it easier to see and edit, the first thing I want to do is I want to go through and with the razor tool and the selection tool, cut out the clips that I want and delete anything that I don't want. So if I scrub through, I see that Haley spends some time looking in the wrong direction. She finally looks in the correct direction. My bad for not directing her to do otherwise. So as soon as she is looking in the right place, I'm going to grab my razor tool over here, C on the keyboard, cut, because I'm going to cut the clip there, and then I'm going to have it last as long until she gets up to move. So about right there. Cut that one too. And I'm going to wait for her to move over. The camera refocuses a little bit. And then I'll go ahead and cut there. And then just find a good amount. Now, she moves her arms around. I think I directed her to do that. So if I grab my arrow tool, I can delete the stuff I don't want. I don't need that first bit. I need the second bit. I don't need the move and refocus. I need this. I don't need the end. So next thing I'm going to do is I've got 2 stacks. I am going to scrub over, put this on a second layer, and then put this as the bottom layer. So if I look right now, I can only see her. I can only see the one copy of her, which is on this top layer. So what I need to do is I need to create a layer mask. In Premiere, it's pretty easy to do. I'm in editing. I can see my effect controls over here. It's not source, but effect controls of this clip. And then right here under opacity, I have some tools like a rectangle or the pen tool. If I grab my pen tool, and I have a layer selected, it automatically creates a mask. So I'm going to draw a quick mask around Haley and making sure that I get all of her, but not much else. So you could be precise with it. You could pen tool very carefully out, but I'm just going to get kind of close to here. Go to the bottom there. Whoop, might need to zoom out a little bit. Let's go out to 75. Go all the way around here. I mean, I can just do this whole side, and boom. If I hide my layer, this is the layer that I just masked out, the top layer, and then the bottom layer where my clean plate would be is now hidden from this layer. So my layer mask masked out everything that wasn't in that pen tool selection. If I play it here, let's make sure that she doesn't move outside of that box, otherwise I would need to move the mask. Let's go ahead and mute these so that there's no audio confliction. And there it is. So if I reveal that layer once more, trim that, zoom in so I can see it, move myself so you can actually see her talking to herself. There it is. Now, if I were doing it the other way around, I might have needed to make a bigger mask where her hand goes to make sure that I collect all of that. And again, with just what we're doing right here with this effect, we're not animating any kind of masks, so you want to make sure that they're not crossing over. And that right there is how to create a cloning effect in Premiere.